drive him insane with these fragrances. I promise you, it will work. The perfumes I'm going to review and share with you today are all the fragrances that will make your special someone, your mister, your love, your husband, your boyfriend absolutely crazy. These are the most sexiest fragrances. Every woman should own at least all of them. At least 10 of these, at least 3 of these. But drive him crazy with these fragrances. I promise you, it will work. The fragrances I'm sharing with you today are the top most sexiest ladies fragrances that every woman should either own, know about, or be aware of, or even try. These fragrances are the most complimented fragrances by men. These are the most sexiest fragrances rated by men. Starting off with Tom Ford's Jasmine Rouge is a gorgeous scent. Now this perfume is called Jasmine Rouge for no other reason than it contains jasmine and spices. Oh my goodness, this fragrance is such a sensuous, deep, beautiful fragrance. Now this drives him insane. And as you can tell by the bottle itself, it is simply elegant. Look how bold that bottle is. It's just gorgeous. This is such a sexy, deep, sensual fragrance that will drive him crazy. It's super sexy. It's just beautiful. I have to say, this is more of an elegant fragrance. It's definitely, this is more of an elegant, sexy fragrance. I receive a lot of compliments wearing this, and I think it's, I don't know what it is about this fragrance. It's a bit of a magnet, this one. It's very approachable. Although this fragrance is fairly bold, it's warm, it's woody, it's mysterious, it's sensuous. It is quite inviting, and I feel like the brightness and the warmth from the jasmine gives you that inviting scent, you know? So it just smells confident. You know, when you smell that, it smells like a confident female. Very bold, very confident, very sure of herself, but extremely elegant and feminine. That's my Jasmine Rouge by Tom Ford. That's a winner. This fragrance I'm going to share with you next is my favorite. It's just beautiful, and this fragrance here is Oud Satin Mood. That one there, Oud Satin Mood. Now this fragrance is, wow. You know when you've forgotten how beautiful something can smell, and you smell it once again and you're just like, that is, it's just so precious. This fragrance, I would describe it as deep, sexy, powerful, mysterious. You've got the florals, you have the rose, you have the oud. It's just so warming, sexy. It smells expensive, and the flowers are just so deep and rich. I can just imagine like a velvet rose, that texture you get from the rose, but it's gentle and bold and there's a softness to it. I feel that's how this fragrance is being represented, and it comes across as bold and addictive, mysterious, and it's such a sexy fragrance. Ladies, are you listening? This is going to drive him crazy. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a stunning fragrance. I do feel, however, this fragrance is extremely sexy, and I think I would wear this more in the evening times. Also, I think this fragrance is more targeted to older ladies, in the sense that maybe 25 plus, I would say. So I would say this is one of my sexy, oh gosh, I just love MFK's Oud Satin Mood. It's just such a beautiful fragrance. The blend in this fragrance is complex, feminine, bold, mysterious. It smells like luxury. It is addictive. It's just beautiful. That's my Oud Satin Mood. Extremely sexy. Now the next fragrance I have is Chanel's Coco. This is Chanel's Coco Noir. Now this fragrance is a fragrance every woman should have, I feel. There is, again, there is this boldness with this fragrance. It's very sexy, it's assertive, it's deep, it's got such a wonderful scent in here that it's just so sexy. You've got that warm, rich amber, and it just smells ever so, oh, it's just gorgeous. The citrus notes, the orange blossom, the way that it's blended, it just smells so confident and assertive. It's very, I would say this is very seductive. It's just a short winner. This is a very sexy fragrance. I feel women, every woman should own this fragrance here. It's just such a beautiful perfume. It's just so beautiful. Yes, that's my Coco Noir. Sensual, romantic. It's a lovely, gorgeous scent by Chanel, and I receive a lot of compliments when wearing this fragrance. Again, I think the sweetness in this fragrance really allows, it makes it so wearable, and this fragrance is, I receive the most compliments either by men and women. It's such a pleasant scent. I feel like all women can wear this fragrance, and this fragrance drives men crazy. They love this scent. There's a softness to it as well. It's quite modest in a way. It's like, it's sexy but modest. It's not in your face sexy. It's like, I'm here, come and find me, you know. It's that sort of scent. I don't know, it's just so feminine, and oh yeah. This is just a beautiful scent. That's Allure by Chanel. Now the next one I'm going to show you is a short winner for men. Men love this fragrance, and again, this fragrance is highly complimented. This perfume can last on the skin for hours. When I say hours, for me this is lasting anything between 6 to 10 hours. If it's on your clothes, even longer. And this is Christian Dior's Hypnotic Poison. Now this is a scent, oh my gosh, men absolutely love this fragrance. This again is in my most complimented video, so make sure you check that out. Oh, this is beautiful. This is such a gorgeous, warm, sexy scent. I would say it has a spice to it. It's very nutty. You've got the almond, you have coconut, you have vanilla. It's sweet and sexy, and I feel like this is very popular for men. I feel like men are more driven to sweeter scents, and this is one of them. So, oh, this is gorgeous. The next scent I'm going to show you is my Maison Francis Kirk Dijon, and this is my Gentle Fluidity in gold. Now this scent is so sexy, but it's a subtle sexiness. This sort of fragrance is a bit more like, it's very delicate. It's a scent that I absolutely love. It's very delicate. It is soft, it is gentle, it is feminine, it is warming, it is sweet, and oh, this has a sugary note to it that I feel, again, men are attracted to. And this is another complimented fragrance by men. They absolutely love this fragrance. It's such a beautiful bottle, and it just smells so gorgeous. I mean, you're talking about date nights. Like, this perfume would be perfect, ladies, perfect for a first date, or cozy nights in, or when you're just like together and, you know, you're in a closed space. It's not too overwhelming. So if you're at home, you're watching TV, you're dining together, this isn't overwhelming. It's not going to take over the scent of the dining experience. Or if you're in the cinema and you're committed to a movie for 2 hours, this isn't going to make him tear up for the wrong reasons. So Gentle Fluidity is a perfect first date scent. The next scent is also by Maison Francis Kirk Dijon, and this is my Baccarat Rouge. Now this one is, it has this sugary sweetness. It's very sophisticated, very exclusive. It's very much like, very seductive. Yeah, we all know what time it is with this fragrance. Am I allowed to say that? So that's my chance. Now this fragrance, like I said, it's so elegant and warm and confident, and it sort of speaks for itself. So if you're in the mood, you're going out and it's like, you know what, I'm going to let my outfit do the talking, I'm going to let my hair and makeup do the talking, and my perfume, you layer with this. You don't need to say anything. You just go to the venue, go to the event, say absolutely nothing, and let the perfume do all the talking for you. And believe you me, the guy is going to compliment you first when he smells you with this. So it's just so, it's such a gorgeous fragrance. That's my chance by Chanel. I'm going to put this in the order of how a man would compliment this. So my number one would be Baccarat Rouge is number one. That's my number one. After Baccarat Rouge, then it would be my Hypnotic Poison. Men love that fragrance. And then after Hypnotic Poison, it's Coco Noir. And then after that one, at number 4 was my Allure. Men love this one also. Then I have my Jasmine Rouge, which is a winner. I absolutely love this fragrance. After Jasmine Rouge would then be my Gentle Fluidity. And then I think second to last now would be my Chance. And then last but definitely not least would be my Oud Set in Mood, in terms of what I find a man would compliment me first in. And this is complimented, but compared to all the others, I would have to say that this is my least complimented, and it could be the Oud, but it's not in a bad way, and it just depends on the fragrances that you like and if your partner likes those fragrances as well, because you might find this could be your number one, but this for me is like the last out of the perfumes I've shown you. But there is such a sweetness to this. It's absolutely gorgeous. And what I find within the perfume houses, I have the Baccarat Rouge, I have the Oud Set in Mood, and the gentle Fluidity, and like within all of those fragrances there, I have to say that there is a sweetness to all of them. Very, very sweet. So you will find within this perfume house, you will definitely find something that's utterly sexy for you. So that's my Maison Francis Cote de Jean. And then with my Chanel, I would say that out of these two, I would think my Allure is a bit more complimented. Men love the sweetness in this, and then they do like the depth in this also. From a man's perspective, they like, it's quite sophisticated. I think especially if you're going somewhere, like you're going to the theatre, perhaps you're out for a dinner or an event, a charity event or something, I think this is really nice. It's well suited for that. And then in terms of freshness but being seductive, with like saying the least, would be Jasmine Rouge. So that's just absolutely refreshing. I do love that. So that was just a recap on all my favorite sexiest fragrances every woman should own. Let me know which is your favorite and tell me the ones that work for you. What is your most complimented fragrances by men? For me, like I said, it's my Baccarat Rouge. That's my number one. That's my most complimented fragrances for men. It's the sexiest. I even get told by, you know, my friends and things, it's like, Charlene, that fragrance is so sexy. What is it? I want to buy it for my girlfriend or my wife. And it's always like, I'm wearing Baccarat Rouge, so that one's always a winner. So guys, you lovely ladies, all my darlings out there, enjoy your fragrances. When you get the chance, give these all a try them out, see how they work for you. But these are so sexy and utterly stunning, beautiful pieces that you can add to your collection. So let me know how it goes and comment down below. Let me know what's your most sexiest fragrance, because I'm still discovering new fragrances and I would love to try something new. Most definitely I would love to extend the range that I have. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. And ladies and gents, have a wonderful evening and I'll speak to you guys soon.